Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we will start the mathematics of FSC part 1, chapter number 1. And the chapter number 1 is number system. What is number system? In the very beginning stages, the people want to count the thing and they use different signs. For example, if they count the things, if there was one thing, they used this sign. Okay, this sign was used for 1 and this sign was used for 2. Okay, so people use the signs for counting the things and they use this is 5 to count the fingers of one hand. Okay, it means this is the 5, and some use this sign to count the 5 things. Okay. But with the passage of time, they use the different numbers to count the things. Okay, for example, they use 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. They use this set to count the things with base 10, and this is called the natural numbers. Okay, this is the set of natural numbers. But the solution of the equation x is equal to 2, x is plus 2 is equals to 2 was not possible in the set of natural number. Why this is not possible? Because if x is equals to 2 minus 2, then x is equal to 0, but there is no 0 in the natural numbers. So this was the problem in natural numbers. That's why we need a set with 0 to count the things and to solve the this equation also. So we have another set 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on to solve to count the things and to solve the equations like this. So this was the whole numbers. Okay, what is whole numbers? Actually, whole numbers is equals to 0 union natural numbers. Okay, this is the whole numbers. Now there was a problem with the whole numbers. No numbers in the whole numbers can be could classify the equations. X plus 4 is equals to 2. This cannot belongs to whole numbers. Why? Because if x is equals to 2 minus 4, then x is equals to minus 2, and there is no minus 2 in the whole numbers. So that was the problem with the whole number. So we need a set that has the symbols, that has the numbers like this. So we have another set that is called the set of integers. To solve this problem, and the set of integers is equals to 0 plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 3 and so on. Actually, what is the set of integers? Actually, by using the set of integers, we can count the things, we can solve the equations too. Okay, now again the equation 2x is equals to 3 or x is equals to b of x is equals to a. It means x is equals to 3 by 2 or x is equals to b over a, and both these are not belongs to set of integer. So we cannot find these values. So we need another set which have these elements. Okay, So for this purpose, the set of rational and irrational was introduced. So what is rational numbers? The rational numbers are the numbers of the form a over b, where a and b such that a and b belongs to z and b is not equal to 0, and a and b are relatively prime to each other. Okay, this is the rational numbers. What does it mean? It means that we take any two number a and b, and a divides b or b divides a, but the first condition was both the numbers should be integer, and the second is b is not equal to 0. b is not equal to 0 means denominator should not equal to 0, and this is means these are relatively prime. Relatively prime means that the GCD of a and b should be 1. Okay, so all the number of these type are known as rational numbers. So with the rational numbers, now we need another set, that is irrational numbers. Okay, what is irrational numbers? All the numbers which cannot be written in the form of p by q. Okay, the number that are not equals to that are not rational numbers, these are irrational numbers. Okay, simple is this. And what is real numbers? Real numbers are the numbers, the union of rational and irrational numbers are equals to real numbers. Okay, there is no beyond the real numbers except the imaginary number. So this was the number system. First of all, we learn about the natural numbers. This is the sign of natural numbers, and the natural number was 1, 2, 3 and so on. Then we learn about the whole numbers, and this is sign used for whole numbers, and whole number was 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Then set of integers, and the set of integers are, this is the sign of integers, 0, plus minus 1, plus minus 2 and so on. Now rational numbers, and this is sign of rational numbers, and rational numbers are the form of a of b such that a and b belongs to set of integers and b is not equals to 0, and the GCD of a and b should be equals to 1. This is the rational numbers. Okay, here one more thing, that if you write this n, it means that this is the n. This can be a set, but if you write this n, you should declare what is n. You should define that n is equals to natural numbers. Okay, but if you use this n, then it is obvious that this is used for the natural number. There is no need to define this n. Okay, this is the number system. Next we learned irrational numbers. and the last is real numbers, and real number is the rational numbers, and union of rational and irrational numbers is equals to real numbers. Okay, this is the number system. So this is very simple. So this is the number square root plus minus 2 or plus minus square root a. These are known as the irrational numbers if a is not a perfect square. Okay, if a is not a perfect square, then this is the irrational number. Now we learn about the rational and irrational numbers. Now we know that what are real numbers and what are the what are the rational numbers and what are the irrational numbers. Now we know that rational number is a number which can be put in the form where P and Q belongs to Z and Q is not equals to 0. The numbers square root 16, 3, 7 and 4 etc. are rational number. Square root 16 can be reduced to the form P over Q, where P and Q belongs to Z and Q is not equals to 0, because square root 16 is equals to 4 and it is equals to 4 by 1. So 4 and 1, this is P and this is Q, both are the belongs to set of integer. So the first condition is true. Q is equals to 1, Q is not equals to 0, this is also equals to 1, and the GCD of 4 and 1 is equals to 1. So the third condition is also satisfied. So we can say that square root 16 is a rational number. Okay. Now we will learn about the irrational numbers. Irrational numbers are those numbers which cannot be put into the form of where P and Q belongs to z and q is not equals to 0, the number square root 2, square root 3, 7 by square root 5, square root 5 by 16 are irrational. Why these are irrational? Because if you notice that this is the square root 2, okay, this we can say that this is square root 2 over 1, but the first condition was that for rational numbers this the p and q should be the belongs to the set of integers, but square root 2 is not belongs to set of integers, so the first condition is not satisfied, we cannot move toward, okay, that's why this is the irrational numbers. So we can say that square root p, where p is prime, all these forms are known as the irrational number. So here we learn the number system, introduction of the number system. Here we learn the introduction of the number system. Inshallah, in our next video, we learn about the decimal and decimal representation of rational and irrational numbers and the onward. So take care and watch my next video. Allah Hafiz.